final step, reviewing and assessing. You can spend all of this time, money, effort on marketing your practice, but if you are not reviewing your goals, if you're not looking at the return on investment, if you don't know what's working and what isn't working, then you are wasting your money. You know, you've got to constantly assess what you're doing. You've got to constantly assess whether it's working, whether it still appeals to your target market, and whether the messages are right for you. So that's the 9 steps. Where to from here? You know, think about it. I don't want you to go away from here tomorrow and say, right, I'm going to do all 9. I want you to do 1 step at a time. Do it within the best of your ability and your budget. If you're not experts in that area, outsource it so that somebody else can do it to the best of their ability. Set goals, measure against it, 1 step, be consistent. If you decide to do any of this, email newsletters, social media, blogging, make sure that you are doing it consistently. Track your results, and you need to be aware of the APRA advertising guidelines. Now, get the right help, get the right advice, make sure that the people you're talking to understand the business of dentistry. So how can we help? We can help a practice wherever they need help with their marketing. So we can help with design, branding, rebranding, logos, signage, online marketing, so everything we've talked about today, websites, photography, videos, copywriting, SEO and pay-per-click, all those things you don't want to know about, ongoing email newsletters, patient communication. And we also work with practices strategically, so we can look at a practice and decide what's right for you, what isn't right for you, what your competition's doing, what your competition isn't doing. We can help you track the numbers, we can analyse the numbers, and we can make the right recommendations for you on an ongoing basis. And if you do want us to assess your practice marketing, we have a marketing health check service so that we understand that every practice is different. You have different demographics, you have different positions with your marketing, different budgets. But we understand that you guys need to know your priorities. You need to understand what is the most important thing for you to work on now. And we understand that you need individual advice and individual guidance, and this is why we've created this package. Because at the end of the day, you want to avoid the costly mistakes. You know, you need to think about your current marketing, and we will assess where you are now and where your priorities are. And we look at everything from your branding up to digital, and we'll make recommendations that are personalised for your practice. And you get a report, you get priorities, you get next steps, and you get 3 calls with one of our consultants. So if you're interested, it's $1,499. You can buy today. We do a limited number a month because of obviously they're quite time intensive. So please fill in the form if you're interested in buying or finding out more. I'd like to thank you for staying with me for this length of time, for your interaction, for your questions. Okay, thanks for your time.